Hello, my name is Abe, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox Runs. Last run. I think last run was a mini BCDD20T attempt. Hopefully that run did, or will, go up on the YouTubes of the tubes. But we're just gonna play a Paradox run to start as usual. Oh, okay, you know what? We've been getting this quite a lot lately. What gives 2 armor in the Gungeon? Nanomachines. One of the pieces of the Gun Knight set. One of the pieces of the secret tutorial item set. A couple of options. Which one is it? It is the secret tutorial item set piece number 1. The other one being the helmet, which is number, I don't know, 1 some other times. So, hey, you know what we want? Pea shooter. You know what we could get a pea shooter because on the last run, like the last time I played Gungeon was BCDD20T, so all guns should be in the item pool right now. So hopefully we get a pea shooter. It's the gun that we started with on the last run, and we have t-shirt cannon. So I definitely hope that we can get it. Either way, I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying my Gungeon as of late, and I'll admit, not everyone loves the BCDD20T runs. I want to play them. I want to play more of them. I really like the BCDD20T runs. They're a lot of fun. Having a whole bunch of random items and, not necessarily having to have any control of your guns, having LJ come after you. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of, oh God, I gotta get you. There's a lot of interesting things that can happen in those BCDD20T runs. Sure, they can also be frustrating and annoying and, oh God, everything is so hard and you're dead. Damn it, if only I had immunity to these infinite blobs I'm creating. But sometimes you're just not gonna get any of that, are you? You're not. I want to honestly just go fight the boss right now. We have a pretty good gun for a boss fight. Not, a 10 out of 10, but the t-shirt gun will get the job done. Make sure you keep Gull in the very center. That's a good blank opportunity. I almost messed it up. Had to move my thumb over my my blank button. Because it was not where it should have been. Just try to keep Gatling Gull in the center. If Gatling Gull ever jumps up, you run into the nest. Because you want Gatling Gull to stay right in the middle. And here, just keep moving back and forward. What you trying to do? You're trying to shoot your gun? You're not going to shoot your gun. Go right into the middle. Go right into that nest. Keep Gull locked down, and there you go. Hey, Milk Jug, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Bo, I have a mini newfound appreciation for the bow after the last, the second to last run in which we got this with the sling, and we had some pretty good efficacy with this. However, I also believe that was a run in which I had a lot of damage upgrades, so the bow was a little bit better than it would otherwise have been, but, it is still one-shotting the enemies on this floor. That's pretty decent. I'll take it. For now, I will take it. Really, really hope to find some money on this floor. There's some good stuff here. Lychee trigger finger, wonderfully amazing. Synergizes pretty well with the other 2 guns that we have. T-shirt gun and the pilot starter pistol. Although the pilot starter pistol is just not a good gun, but again, does synergize well with it. Could get the badge, lots of curse, but also a little bit of damage in the future. Milk Jug, your work told you should work from home for 2 weeks. That's exciting. Hey, you know what? I would love it if I could work from home for 2 weeks, because that would just mean I could stream for 2 weeks. There you go. There's my hope. Did I just kill 3 enemies with 1 bow? I guess at this stage, the bow does do enough damage to kill a bullet kid, but I wonder how long that is going to be the case. You know, because that is on a piercing shot as well, but, you know, eventually, this bow is not going to kill a bullet kid. It might take it until floor 4 or 5, but it'll happen. It will happen. So what do we want? We have 61 credits. If we buy a key, we can go to the oubliette. I would love to find the secret room, which I have not found yet. We should check the exit room. Could be in here somewhere. Hello to Mr. Virus. How you doing? Hopefully not the coronavirus. Hey! Brr. Could be to the right. Not there. This will show you a secret room in a single hit, so we should just be able to slowly take our time. Shoot at all of the regular spots for secret rooms. We don't need to be too thorough about this because we roughly know where they can be. I don't think it can be to the right side of this room. It's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. I think I already checked the south side of this room, but we'll double check just in case. It's not going to be in this room. It's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. Could be off this room here. It's not going to be there. Could be right here. It is not. That's not a wall mimic. It's not going to be there. Could be north of, not this room, but the room to the left of this room. Okay, it's not there. Could be north of this room somewhere. Like right in the middle? No? All right. I think there is no secret room on the floor. I think we're out of luck for secret room access, which is very disappointing because I would have loved, obviously, to have picked up an extra key from a secret room and then via a secret room have enough keyage in order to be able to buy Litchi Trigger Finger, but instead I think I'm just gonna have to buy a key. I'd much rather go to the... Oh, you know, we can still buy Litchi Trigger Finger, so maybe I shouldn't have tried to spend so much time looking for it, but you know what? At least now, we know we've done our due diligence. With one blank, we're just gonna pop it on a random room. Let's get the hell out of here. It's not in the shop. I already checked the one wall that could be a secret room in the shop. If there's ever a secret room on the north side of the shop, there's a little nib for the hallway. So you know that if there is a very flat surface at the north side of the shop, there's not going to be a secret room there. At least, I'm pretty sure about that. Pretty sure about that. That would have been the time for the game to prove me wrong. Nah. Nah. Let's get the hell out of here. Hello, disposable account. Have I gone back to my old streaming schedule? Nope. If anything, it's probably just your clock is wrong because of daylight savings time. You know what? Maybe your clock is right. Maybe my clock is wrong because I live in a country that still believes in daylight savings time. That was a good shot. Unfortunate. For me. Because now I gotta, you know, remember that everything is an hour off and make sure I actually change my clocks. Because I have a clock that it's supposed to be radio controlled and like listen to a signal coming from Colorado or something that's like the national time signal for the United States. But it never updates itself for daylight savings time, and I don't know why, because there's even an option on the clock that's like, hey, do you want to auto-adjust it for daylight savings time? And I say yes, and it never does it. So every 6 months I gotta take the clock off the wall and reprogram it so it's at the correct time. It's really annoying. It's such a minor inconvenience. God, it's so annoying. You know what I mean? Technology should serve me, the people, instead of it going the other way around. Excuse me, let me leave this place. Gotcha. I'm gonna keep this Wandstone intact. Why not? At least we are still one-shotting the enemies that matter. Oh, Lord. Unless they are a Uzi Bulletkin. Spoilers, they don't matter. At least we're still two-shotting those guys. I don't have any, like, inherent knowledge of how many bow shots it takes to kill enemies. So basically, every shot, it's gonna be a charge shot. Maybe that's a little bit unnecessary. Maybe I could switch over to the, starter pistol or the t-shirt cannon and get a kill on an enemy because they have only 1 HP left. Look. Feel free. Do that for yourself. Take advantage of all the knowledge that you have in Gungeon that maybe I don't have. Daylight savings F, that time of year is now. Never noticed I have no manual clocks. I noticed because I lose an hour of sleep. So when it happened this year, it's like, ah, damn it. It's actually like 2 a.m. even though the clock says 1 a.m. and I gotta be like, all right, well, I'm gonna have to wake up an hour early essentially. Let me make sure that I have all of my videos scheduled for YouTube. I'm not gonna have time to do it in the morning. And then what happens? Well, I forget to schedule a video for YouTube or something. Which is not always the case. Sometimes, if you're watching this on YouTube and, maybe there's a missed video going up, maybe there's only 2 videos going up today, maybe there's only 1 video, maybe there's all 3 videos going up today, which is what I'm trying to get happen a little bit more regular, 3 videos every day going up on YouTube. But if there's not a video up on YouTube fitting that 3 videos a day schedule, 90% of the time, the reason for that is because either YouTube failed to process my video, or for some reason when I cut it up from the stream or cut it up from the VOD that I recorded myself, like if I'm playing Crying Suns or something, it just broke. The file broke. I don't know why. I don't know what causes it, but I had that happen earlier today and yesterday. I keep wanting to put up Slay the Spire up on YouTube, and the video file is just like corrupted. So I've got to re-export it as a single chunk of content and get that uploaded. But for some reason the process is failing. Good Lord. We good? We good. Scope! I would like a scope. We don't really need it right now for anything, but it's just good to have. Accuracy up? Hell yeah. Oh, I did not see that you were a purple shotgun man. Damn it. Thank you. Thank you for the key, actually. That was very handy. I need these keys. There we go. Now this is going to be annoying. Why? Because for some reason my gun isn't firing, but also because it's a 1 shot, 1 kill, which is nice. But if I miss a shot, I'm not going to be shooting my gun for a minute. Also, I feel like I'm noticing something with the bow here, where sometimes it charges really fast and sometimes it takes a minute to charge. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that, but you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Do I want a gun from the boss fight? I would rather get a random item. So let's open up both of these chests. I know we're not going to be picking up the... Oh, it's so good. Where's Mud? He loves his gun. I know we're not going to be picking up any old crest unless we get a key from the boss fight or we find the secret room. But, yeah, balloon gun. That's a pretty good gun. That's a fantastic gun. Blah, 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 blah. We have flight. Unfortunately, it's flight you can't use to cheese Winchester's game, but it's still flight. Slightly higher rate of fire as well. This is a gun that if we do get a key, this can kill the old king. This has the ammo. Now if we ever take damage, we'll lose all the ammo, but you know, that's a minor problem. We'll have to deal with that later. Take a drink. And pick up the knife shield. Knife shield's pretty cool. The knife shield is fun. I like it. I think it's a fun item. Now we do have nothing to buy in the shop. Let's see if there's a secret room. There is not. We did not get a key. So unless we find the secret room right now, we are not going to go down to the oubliette. Secret room is not there. Secret room's not there. Secret room's not there. Could be to the left of this room. There's a couple of locations that we can look for the secret room, but you know, it's no guarantee that we would ever find it, even if we, you know, did a good job of our search here. It could be south of this room, could be south or east of that room. I did check this room. Let's kill him. Put him out of his misery. I don't think we're gonna find it unless it's over here in the bottom left corner. But there was a lot of bullets being created. Well, you know what? Let's pop a blank. If we're gonna pop a blank, let's do it. It's not gonna be in this room. It can't be in this room or this room. Could be bottom left of this room, like over here. All right, look, whatever. It's acceptable still. No old crest. I do hate that that door can be locked, the one that holds the old crest. Let me just go to the Abbey. Let me go there every single run. If I hate myself that much, Gungeon, let me hate myself. I am my worst, my worst? I am my most worst enemy. I'm also my worst enemy. Hello? Hate that these guys are getting knocked around. Oh, we have piercing shots! Don't forget about the piercing shots. I hate that his corpse took out a dagger. Also, hello, original name. Not found. How are you doing? You have shoulder pain? Sorry to hear it. Hopefully it's not horrible, terrible, terrible. Although you did say it was horrible, so I guess it is horrible. Hopefully it's not too horrible. Oh, there's the old crest. Man, an early old crest room too? Gungeon, you just hate me today, don't you? It's okay, you know, Gungeon, sometimes it needs to ruin my plans a little bit. It needs to think that it has any chance in heck of defeating me, the Gungeon Man. Gungeon Man, plays Gungeon way too much, if you can. Oh, God. What? This is a strange room. We get another glass Guanstone. From a chance bulletkin, and the... was it the phase spider in this room turned into a confirmed? When were confirmed added in Gungeon? Was it AG&D? Because they were not an original unit in Gungeon, I don't believe. I think they were something that was added in as like, by the way, there's this new enemy. It can randomly appear. And then in maybe it was another patch, they added in more random enemies that can appear as like the DD20 bulletkins and the master hands. Everyone loves the master hands, huh? Got him. What the heck was that? I do not abide by the rules of explosions knocking enemies around a whole bunch. Yo, we're gonna take the drill. Pop it. Sell it? Don't forget about that. Take the drill. We have a few knives that we can hold on to, and all of a sudden, every single chest in the game is open to us. You gotta love it. What's this? A shrine? Yeah, I'll take some glass guanstones. Glass guanstones and knives. How can it go wrong? Spoilers, it can't. We're gonna win. Boom. I wish so. Master hands. What is the, like, is there another name for the master hand when it goes crazy? Because if it was crazy hand, I would love that. Maybe that's the informal name of it. Why are there tornadoes making these guys, like, spill out all over the place? Don't make the bulletkins or the mini bullet bullets go everywhere. I need to kill them. Gotcha, gotcha. Yo, that was a good room. I was a little worried. We made it work. Gale guy, hello, welcome. That is not the gun I thought I had. The ultimate evolution. That is a squid wearing a leprechaun hat. Who are you? Broccoli. Love it. Crazy Hand is his left-sided counterpart in Smash Ultimate. That is correct. Crazy Hand is the one that flops around all over the place like he's got, you know, having a seizure. Also these guys, Tarnishers. No, wait, is this normally a Tarnisher room, or is this a room that normally has a gun nut in the center? I can never remember, because the room does look similar. And Will Tafty, hello. That was an easy room. We get the flare gun. You know what it is? Not the bow. I have to appreciate it for that fact alone. We can stop using the bow for once. Also, we do not need any more keys, so we can save our money there. I think that was one of the primary beneficiary uses of picking up the drill. Do not need any more keys. Considering that we had that locked door, I figured it was a pretty good purchase, and I stand by it. I stand by it. Okay, let's do it. Disposable account says, my sister doesn't have corona. That's very nice. I hope no one has corona, so we can get this, this shit dealt with as soon as possible. Should probably move as quickly as possible. Keep spamming those tornadoes. They're gonna do a good job. Do not switch guns until we make it back to solid ground. All right, we're good. We got the mustache. You know, the mustache, I don't think it has any particularly amazing synergies, so honestly, check it. Mr. Great Man, you look good in that stash, actually. I wish when you toss it to him, it should just go on his lip, his stiff upper lip. That's all I want in Gungeon. That and more guns. You know, we could probably sell this as well. We're probably, you know, if we get the broccoli, we're gonna get the broccoli synergy. Although, wait a minute. The broccoli synergy with the pea shooter gives you explosive shots, right? Or does this also give you explosive shots? No, this also gives you explosive shots. Okay, you know what? We've already gotten the armor for the item. Why don't we just do this? How much do we get from it? A decent amount. We could get the rat key. I suppose we could. You know, we missed out on the Abbey, I suppose. Even though I don't want to fight the rat. You can't make me. But we'll take the key, and that way, when we go down to the Lich fight and we still have the rat key because we forgot to do it, Hey. It'll make the end run victory screen just feel all the sweeter. Although I suppose since we have the drill, there's no excuse that I can use right now. Oh, I didn't save a key! I would have to not save a key and not save the drill charge, which is a little harder to do. I'd love a vampire lady. I have the HP to make a vampire lady sing. Oh god. What a wasted shot. I don't know why I'm still using the bow. Am I beginning to like the bow? I mean, I don't know. It's a weird one because the bow, it is still killing basic enemies, some basic enemies in one shot, like, you know, mushrooms. The small mushrooms, of course. Really helps if I don't just keep missing my shots over and over again, huh? It's hard though. I'm scared. You gotta go. Honestly, I should have shot this guy a long time ago. Would have made that much easier to deal with. So you know what? Drill it open. My will be done. My drill be done. Drill this next in a minute. This seems like a run for the balloon gun. Or not run, but a room rather. I mean, it does seem like a run for the balloon gun. We got it. But flight, give yourself much more maneuverability. What this room? The reason why that room is difficult is that you can't maneuver. If you can just pull out, if you just whip out your balloon, you got nothing to worry about. You have the maneuverability to get around these enemies. They're easy enemies. Take out the bubble. Take out the bubble and then miss the enemy that you wanted to kill. Oh, Lord. Look at all these shots. Please. There we go. Hey, how much money do I have? Challenge mode for 21 credits. Considering that the last run was actually a challenge mode run and that I kind of want to play another BCDD20T run soon, I'm perfectly okay spending 21 credits for a relatively easy room, especially considering it's only a single DD20 modifier, not double DD20 modifier. I will pick up the boomerang, put it back down. There might be a cell creep in here, so it might be worth really quickly taking a look. There is no cell creep. You can take that, rat. You darn dirty rat. I'm coming for you. Whip out the loon. Whip out the Looney Tunes. Every time you whip it out, Okay, there's only one enemy left, and he killed himself. Oh, you heard it in my voice before I even took the damage. I don't know why, he bounced directly into me perfectly. You trash enemy, god damn it. Even when it's not their bullets, why is it that those guys, they're the ones that kill me? Oh, you freaking jerks. Well, there goes my my most recent no-hit run attempt. I feel like we did a no-hit run relatively recently, although that was with Meat Bun active. It was probably within the last 20 runs. That wasn't even target fixation. I wasn't even looking at the blue bulletkin. So I was going to say, I'm surprised I hit him. I like completely hit him off of my peripheral vision. I was staring at myself. But It was a dark room. That's all that was. It was a dark room, and for some reason in my brain, it didn't comprehend that there was an enemy there. Oh, maybe it was peripheral vision target fixation, if that's even a thing. I don't know. Go die. Not you, Joe. You're okay in my book. Yo, one day I'll get this backup gunshot to actually pop. Did it. Does the back shot have a little bit of spread on it? I think so. This is a dead end. Okay. I was thinking about that for a minute. I'm like, this doesn't feel like it feels like there should be something else here. Alright, what was in the last chest? Was it an item? I don't remember. Wow, that's good drops for this one room. You know what I like? I like that. Actually getting good value out of backup shop bow. He's done it. Ooh, cheaper shop prices? I will take it. Hold up. No secret room there. Had to check. Oiled cylinder. Don't have enough money for it. Can't sell anything. Extremely disappointing. We don't need keys. No, not much point getting the glass guanstone anymore. An enemy ran into us, which ruined our flawless. I really like this though. Homing tornadoes means that you know, as the Treadnought rolls around the arena, there's going to be some extra tornadoes he's going to run into. If the Treadnought spawns enemies, those might get hit by the tornadoes that are on the screen. This is a pretty decent gun and synergy. Now, of course, we would like bouncing shots so that the shot coming out of the back actually does anything. We'll get there. We'll get there. Ah! Also, we have 2 blanks. Perfect time to do the rat fight, considering we lost our flawless anyways. Let's go do it. Take me down. Before you go. Man, it's so unfortunate taking that damage, though. I'm disappointed in myself. I know I'm still talking about it. I am. I'm disappointed in myself. I should be at the point in my Gungeon career that if an enemy comes up behind me, I'm not going to be surprised by him. But that's okay. Right, down, left, up, left. You wanted to see it! Well, some of you may have wanted to see it. Here is our... Here's our rat fight floor. I think I'm gonna use, what is this one? Smiley's revolver? Smiley's revolver is a pretty good gun. Right, down, left, up, left. We're disappointed too. Alright, thanks for that. Seems like a good gun for that situation. Down, left, up, left. You know what? I'm surprised I even killed one of the spent. I didn't really mean to dodge directly into the skeleton man. I was actually kind of surprised he was still alive, let's be honest. But you're not gonna win them all. Yo, drill. You can't drill! Luckily I have a key. Oh, Lord. Let's be real, we're all disappointments. More so than Abe even. Alright, well at least I got that going for me. I'm surprised you cannot use the drill down here. That doesn't really make any sense, does it? Maybe it makes perfect sense. So remember, with these rat traps, you can actually safely disarm them if you dodge roll over them. So you should try to do that whenever you have a moment. Don't stand down left. Oh, the quick shot! What a flippin' asshole! Ah, you mother! I hate this rat. It's official, I hate this rat. There's not enough time to dodge the shots. But yes, you can safely disarm the rat traps. You still have your invincibility near the end of your dodge roll, just barely enough that you can just dodge roll over them. Just don't walk on them. It's actually really nice. This is one of those things that I really wish that these were the rat traps in DD20 mode, because then you could actually disarm them if you needed to. You know, just dodge roll over them and then you'd be fine. I think it's really cool that you can disarm them, in fact. Just don't walk over them. Alright, let's go fight Mr. Mech. Mr. Mech, Mr. Mech. I wonder if we'll see the clown mask during Punch-Out. Do you even have to ask? Of course we're gonna see the clown mask. Alright, out of ammo. I think that's our cue to say, you know what? Balloon gun is the way forward here. It's our future. Lift your leg. Single laser beam. I like flying here because then we don't have to worry about the fire at all. Really wish that I was able to destroy... There it is. Took a little longer than expected, but we finally got it. Alright, you should be gone. Easy fight. Woltafty says S tier ancient hero or yellow chamber. Well, you gotta pick one or the other. Take the safe bet. Just say that we're gonna get disintegrator. It's always the disintegrator when you roll S tier guns. I don't know what the range of payouts are for the rat fight. Like, I don't know if you're guaranteed one of every tier item or anything like that. Like, maybe we're guaranteed one A tier and one blue tier, and that's what we got here. I should stop talking. All I know is that you tend to get some pretty good stuff. There it is. Joe called it. This guy, the rat, really loses his stamina near the third phase of the fight here. You can hit him. You can hit half of his health away when you stun him. It's crazy. Unicorn horn. The pullback attack where he hits you with his tail was effing me up for a long time, says Joe. Pullback attack. Is that the one where he launches himself off of the back of the mech? Because the launch attack, yeah, that's a very tricky one. I fully agree with you on that one. You know what I like about this? Should be obvious. We have a controlled rocket that comes out of our butt. That seems pretty good. I'm not going to let you tell me your life story. What I want is for you to die. Goodbye. Now, unfortunately, I don't really have too many items to give to the serpent. We will have 1 glass guanstone. We will have, I guess, some rat items. If we don't want to hold on to these rat items, we can just get rid of these. Like, oh, I don't like the cheese wedge. I don't like the Elementaler. I mean, I haven't used the Elementaler in a long time, haven't I? We killed the rat, so we don't need to worry about the rat stealing our items. Let's dump those. We'll dump the junk, and we'll dump the glass guanstone. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's right. We fed the corpse to Mr. Serpent. So we're good on that front. Excellent. He'd kill you with that attack over and over again. The thing is, when the rat does that attack, where the rat launches himself off of the back of the mech, honestly, the best thing to do is just press back and duck. Because if you duck on that attack, you won't take damage, and then you can just kill the rat later. Like, you can counterattack the rat on an easier attack. You don't have to do it on that attack where he flings himself off the back of the mech. That's a tough one. I have piercing shots, so first of all, good value out of the rockets that are piercing. Hold on. They both hit the walls. That was silly of me. That was awfully silly of me. Piercing rockets is not ideal, but at least it's with a gun that, let me go. At least it's with a gun that has controlled shots, so we can always, like, if we're on a boss fight, we can always have the shots kind of curve back around and then hit a boss again. This is like the best type of Curse of the Shop. It's all good passives. In fact, hold up. First thing we want, 6 chamber. Just buy it immediately. I think it's +2 coolness, so we should be at 4.5. But I'll be honest with you, I want all those items. I might just go buy all those items. We will summon LJ, but who cares? We'll have yellow chamber, 6 chamber, and infinite ammo. Which for the balloon gun sounds really nice, because if we ever take damage, we'll still have ammo for it. Half ammo. It'll pop, lose all of its ammo, and then we'll still have ammo for it. That seems like a good plan, to me anyways. The one thing we don't have from that shop is damage. Cursed bullets would be better than yellow chamber. But we will also have 2 fire rate upgrades? Yeah, we'll have 2 fire rate upgrades if we get yellow chamber. That also sounds like a pretty good time. Oh! Okay, we have a rocket. It hit the table! One of these days, I'm gonna take the rocket in between rooms and, like, save the ammo. And it'll be a very unusual, unnecessary, but fun day. One day when I can actually control these damn rockets. So this is gonna be kill pillars. Guaranteed kill pillars with RC rocket. That seems amazing. The one problem is that the RC rocket will not explode on impact, making it a little bit more difficult to stop the initial attack phase using an explosive weapon. So this is going to be a blank opener as opposed to an explosive opener. To be fair, maybe actually we could time it correctly. We just have to make it so that the explosion happens on the second kill pillar instead of the first kill pillar. So we'd have to change our aim slightly. Because, like, normally on a situation like this against kill pillar, you fire your rocket, and then let's pretend the tables are the kill pillars. You fire your rocket, and boom! As soon as it hits the table, it explodes and breaks bullets. But because there's going to be 2 kill pillars behind each other, we want to delay that explosion by a split second. We want the explosion, we want to fire sooner than we otherwise would, so that the explosion, when it is delayed, is actually at the correct moment. It's going to be a little tricky, but maybe we can actually get that done. Alright, you know what? I know that we are not getting backup gun value, but who cares about backup? It's freaking RC rocket double vision, essentially. Although it's not double vision, it's backup gun. You know, we're going to be fine. Because we're going to be using this as a boss killer anyways. Oh, God. You're about dead anyways. Got him. Let's get the hell out of here. Don't get poisoned. I-bomb device with this? Will the I-bomb make your shots explode instantly? Because I don't know, I didn't know that the I-bomb would make your shots explode instantly, if that is actually the case. Have we found a chest yet? No. You know what? I think that's going to be a chest, and that's going to be a chest. I think we're like one room away on both accounts. 2 rooms away. Because I want to be able to use the drill and get free key access, of course. Thank you, Blanker. Thank you, Blankman. Sir Blankman. Thank you. I also don't really want a guaranteed gun from the boss, so I'm thinking about just spending a key on the other chest if this one doesn't have a gun. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have stood next to the chest. You want to know why? Because what if ammo spawned? We couldn't grab it. We should be a little bit further away from the chest when the room ends. No reason to be that close. All right, we're gonna spend a key on it. All right, let's fight kill pillars. Remember, we're gonna make the explosions happen just a fraction. We need to take into account that we have piercing shots. We need to fire sooner. That works. Now, double shots plus piercing. We're gonna be doing a lot of damage quickly. Kill pillars are dead. Easy peasy. I-bomb even works with the Corsair. That's a very good point. It does, doesn't it? Because Corsair is technically an explosion, because it explodes at the end of its shot. Shot. Holy Grail, Yellow Chamber. I want both. I also would like to sell some items that we do not need. Now, what do we not need on this run? Well, we do not need T-shirt cannon. We don't need the bow. We do not need flare gun. We're going to be getting a lot of money from these items as well. We don't really need Devolver rounds, but I think we'll still keep it. Black hole gun? Dude, I will suck up every goddamn enemy in this game. Time for the classic. That was probably the easiest kill pillars I've ever had. No, I've had easier. You know, I've had kill pillars where I walk into the room, I take one shot, and like a double vision backup gun, rail gun, just bounces around, hits them all, and then they die in like 2 shots. Sticky crossbow? I don't know. Gotta do it quickly. You never know if you're not gonna have the opportunity. You know, maybe LJ is gonna pop up and be like, no. Skedaddle skedoodle. Let's get out of here. Black hole gun. Black hole gun. I would love to make you come and wash away all the bulletins. So let's do it. Hey guys. Oh, don't let them hit you though. They'll still hit you. I'm very scared for like no reason. Oh god. Yeah. I took the ammo. You are my friend. You would have probably killed this DD-20 bulletkin had I let you. I should have probably just let you do it. Rip RNG department, guy never gets no love. I don't think it's worth going to the RNG department. Like, because here's the thing. RNG department takes 3 items and you get 1 item out of it. It takes 3 items, one of which is HP, and you get 1 item out of it. It's just not... I just don't see it being worth it, really. There you go. Get sucked. Oh, Lord. I love their bullets getting whipped around at the speed of sound here. Black hole? That's not gonna last that long. When I fire the black hole gun, I should stop worrying about the where the enemies are, because one black hole gun in front of me, 1 black hole gun behind me, it's gonna suck up the enemies in such a pattern that they're probably not gonna be able to hit me. What was that? Was that a like fucking wall mimic or something? There's something in the wall. Don't change guns. Let's get the RC rocket ready. We're gonna need that in a second, won't we? Oh, you know what? That's awesome. RC rocket overrides black hole gun. Alright, suck him in. Got him. Black hole gun. Let's do this. RC rocket? No, it's not quite overriding it. Yeah, they're still getting sucked in. You know what, though? This guy is gonna die in like 3 shots anyways. Full ammo. Black hole gun, obviously. No chest. Oftentimes you get a chest out of that guy. I was really hoping for that. Hey, dragon. I'm figuring, like, if I fire a black hole gun, then I can fire rockets in between the black holes, and you know what? It works. This is a definite black hole opportunity. You run over here, you want to try to kill this guy. Toss in a black hole, toss in some rockets. You know, they're still gonna hurt the dragon. Dragon's taking some damage. Doo-doo-doo. Whatever was in the wall could have been a Ashen enemy. That's a good point. Ashen shotgunner. I can believe it. This is a jammed dragon. Okay. Took me a minute to get the shot out. Finally happened. Is this easy mode? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I still have skulls behind me, though. We should be a little careful. Also, these will explode. Oh, God. Oh, I was really close to that. We will run out of ammo in this in just a moment. Oh my lord, that is very scary. It doesn't look like it's working properly, but I think it is. Alright, yeah. Whoa, what? The black hole must worn off. At least we got some ammo back. Yo, this guy is in the middle of the room. I need to suck him up, please. Thank you. Don't take damage from the rockets. We got hit once! Oh, come on. Black hole just either was too far away or it lost its distance. Just barely in time for me to get hit once. From LJ too. LJ just popped a bullet right in the back of my head. Maybe what it was is that maybe LJ was on top of me, and if LJ spawns bullets when he's on top of you, even if you're in the effect of the black hole, you still take damage. Honestly, I think it's probably I just, you know, took the hit. Probably just, you know, didn't have the effect of black hole gun and took some damage, you know, as expected. The easiest solution is usually the correct one. Don't overcomplicate things. You know, we should try unicorn horn, because I know that's not affected by the black holes. Beams are not affected. I don't think beams are affected. Most beams aren't. Yeah, there you go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Look, ooh, hey, another beam. Oh, hey! Piercing shot synergy. I know we have the drill. I'm not gonna drill every single chest. We don't need it. We actually don't. I got enough damage. That's bouncing shots. We have to get bouncing shots. Lure LJ away from the shop. Go buy bouncing shots in a minute. In a moment, not of weakness, of strength and power. This is our bouncing shot. Getting a lot of keys though. We do have that super coolness going on here. We have at least 10 curse, which means we have at least 20 coolness. Still no like major damage upgrades, but at least we're holding our own. Sucked. I love when the enemy is like in between two black holes. They don't know where to go. Please. Okay, we're good. At least for a minute we're good. Oh, hey, another key. Thank you. Thank you, Gungeon. I need all these keys. That one, Comedian and Will Tafty, you guys are playing Terraria lately? When's 1.4 coming out? The super update that I'm still waiting on. I'm dying here, man. I'm not actually dying here, man. You know, it'll happen when it happens. Okay. Pull LJ. I think he's down here somewhere. Go to the shop, buy some stuff real quick. Real quick, if there's ammo, we'll fill it for the proton backpack. There is. We'll also buy this, and this. And then we'll get the hell out of here. Crown of guns, bouncing shots. Yo, that looks pretty sweet. We also have just straight up bouncing shots on our shots now, so we can get value out of things like unicorn horn. The black holes will bounce. Oh, the places we will go. With these great items and synergies. I punched my microphone, ignore that. Gotta love it. delicious drinks. Stay hydrated. Hydrated! So there's these bouncing black holes of destiny. And also, hey, bouncing, oh, he got sucked in finally. Bouncing, crown of guns. So you pop this, bouncing shots, you pop this, bouncing shots. You know what? I actually really like that the crown of guns is just being sucked into the black hole gun, and I'm getting a lot of, it feels like I'm getting a lot of value out of the damage, out of the bullets. Yo, I like this. I like this a lot. Something about this just feels right. Here, you want some bullets? Have some bullets. He did hit me. Like I care. Why is everything going so slowly? Blue Guanstone, that's why. Gotta be careful still, because enemies will bounce into you. Wow, I like it. Let's make sure this guy pops up. Make sure they get sucked into the black hole. My bullets will get sucked into the black hole. Oh, hey. This is a great synergy. It's a great undefined synergy. Because it's not like it's a synergy that's built into the game or anything. It's just, oh, hey, by the way, if you have bouncing black hole plus crown of guns, your shots are going to like slow down as they come out of your gun and just do a lot of damage and kill things, and it's going to be awesome. This is not the right way to go. You know, I take it back. This might be the right way to go. This is not the right way to go. Felt like I should at least check one more door. More door. To see if this is the right way to go, you must check one more door. Alright. I really don't mind taking that damage either, because, you know, I mean, we get ammo when we take damage. God damn it. I mean, we should take it, because there's no reason not to. There's also no reason to use the drill. God, this is great. Here, get sucked into the pits. That way, you don't even. I don't even have to shoot you if I don't want to. I still am. Spoilers. This is a room that I'm just gonna stand here for a bit and just pop some black holes. He ran into me. He's kind of a bit of a jerk. I really was not expecting a jammed gun nut just kind of walking. Okay, I should have expected that one. I was literally talking about it. Get me out of these rooms of enemies doing contact damage. This is not how I want my life to be right now. You know what I should be doing? Just shooting my gun more. It's not quite like having a remote bullet crown of guns. I think it's actually a little bit more fun. And by a little bit, I mean I think it's quite a bit more fun because we have to shoot the black holes in a direction that makes it suck up the enemies, and then after that happens, we can use our crown of guns to hit them. I like that. I like that more. It's not quite so just overwhelmingly OP, but it's still great. Hey, look. I've got to, quote-unquote, encourage the enemies to get sucked in. And when they don't get sucked in, look, they're still gonna die. Now, rocket-powered bullets is an interesting one. I was going to talk about this earlier. It's a bit of an anti-synergy with the black holes, because you want the black holes to go slowly, but it's a synergy with kind of guns. You want your shots to travel around faster. Heavy bullets would be better with black hole gun, obviously. That way the black holes would stay around for a lot longer. Gonna stand here for a minute and fire shots around the black holes. Does remind me a little bit of Singularity. Singularity is another fun item to have with Crown of Guns, because with Singularity I feel like the physics of the sucking are different. I said that very strangely. Like, your shots can orbit the Singularity in like a nice little, you know, atomic view sort of perspective. You know what, honestly, I'm just gonna shoot Crown of Guns. Look at this. I'm not gonna say every shot is landing, but enough shots are landing that I'm happy. I should have been doing this on the dragon fight. No, wait, I didn't have Crown of Guns on the dragon fight, did I? No, I don't think I did. You wish that the black holes would do more damage with the more bullets they absorb. That might be a little bit OP. What? Oh, I like this. I like the bouncing bullet proton backpack. Oh, it's so sweet! You know what? We're missing something. We're missing a song. Oh, you're gonna go top to bottom. I'll still do it. LJ is not happy about this situation. That was pretty good. I like that. Dude, Black Hole Gun is so OP. I love it. I love getting all the OP items in the game. All of them on the same run. Clone! Where's my clone? Take a drink. That's a pretty fun run. A little overpowering, but you know what? Smushing a powerful run in between a couple of ECDD20T attempts sounds good to me. Thank you very much. Broccoli, rocket-powered bullets near the end, all that sweet coolness and curse. Dude, let's be honest, the curse didn't really matter at all. Like, Black Hole Gun, Crown of Gun, all the enemies on bullet hell, you're not gonna have too much of a problem, and if you ever take damage, you just gain a little bit of ammo back. Love it. Also, thank you, piercing shots. Thank you, bouncing bullets. Bouncing bullets is so nice with Crown of Guns. It's such a great synergy. I know that you can, also have a lot of fun with the remote bullets. I like bouncing bullets more. It's one of my favorite passive items in the entire game. You know, some people ask me, what's your favorite item in the game? What's your favorite gun in the game? I don't know, because there's a lot of items. Bouncing bullets is up there. It's top 5. I think it's top 5 because of the cool synergies you can have with bouncing bullets. I think my ultimate favorite overall synergy in the game is that one that we had with high caliber sucking the souls of the enemies directly into you instantly. That was awesome. But I think individual items, I think bouncing bullets is definitely top 5. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.